Big one on Saturday. You guys obviously don't need us to tell you that, but given the fact that it's number one, has that kind of heightened the sense of urgency with this team?
Definitely. I think whenever you're playing, someone that's regarded higher than you, and I don't pay much attention to the rankings. I'm not even sure what we are right now, but they're ranked on top, and so a chance to take down number one's always something to work for. And obviously with the rivalry, even though I'm new to it, I mean I know what is at stake, and we think we can go in there and do some damage, so we're going to try and do that.
I was going to ask you, as someone that's new to the rivalry, what have you kind of gleaned from your teammates just about what this game means?
Well, I mean, from when I got here last winter, the people talk about it, and that's one of the things, you talk about those matchups and that kind of thing, and for them to reference them, obviously, it's important to a lot of people, and, a couple people have stepped up and said some things about it. So obviously I know it means a lot more than just, playing the number one team. For us, I think it's just an opportunity to, do some work. We lost to someone earlier this year. We felt like we kind of gave them that, and so it's kind of a chance to prove some people that we are that good and that kind of thing. So I think that's, for some of us, a drive and a focus.
It's been a nice long homestand. What kind of challenges come with going back on the road now?
Obviously, I've always been a big fan of it because it's kind of you against the world in that sense. You go out there and all you have is your close group, and you're in it together, and it's new, and at the same time you have the road trip and all, but I don't think it's that much of a distraction. It's just a few hours up there, and we go on Saturday and come back. So I don't look at it as much. You kind of just focus on the game and worry about those things and worry about what you can control. And
they got a big play offense. They've got that one wideout who's already got, I think it's 6 touchdowns this season. What do you guys need to do as a unit defensively to slow them down?
Coming from the D-line, I think it's important we get after the quarterback. He got banged up a little bit a couple games ago, and there's, from watching film, they've gotten after him. The last Lancaster and St. Francis, Illinois got after him, so there's the opportunity there, and we think we're just as talented, if not more, than those groups. So there's no excuse we shouldn't get after him. I think there's some openings, and they show a lot, and there's a lot of keys. So we've been watching film and trying to learn from that and pick up on things that'll give us an advantage there, and get after him. But I think if we apply the pressure, he's shown in film that he'll still try and throw that ball up. We'll get an opportunity for the secondary to get some picks, hopefully. So it's as much on us as it is the secondary to try and contain that pass game.
How much of a statement game can this be for this program?
I mean, as much as any game can be. Like I said, we lost the game earlier this year, and we felt like we gave that to them, and it's on us. But at the same time, we think we're a good, talented group. So for us, it's kind of exactly that. A statement is to be made, and we need to go up there and take care of business and do our best. And I think if we do that, we'll come out on the right end of things.